Good morning. Welcome to Mrs. Pennington's Preschool. We're going to learn the letters, the letter sounds, and letter formation, as well as our numbers. So we're going to start out this week with just doing shapes, colors, and then we're going to do the letter A. On the description in the video, you will see a link to my Google Drive, and that will let you access all the worksheets you need for this week. It is so helpful for children to actually sit and write, and when they write, they really learn. So this is a great way to teach them their alphabet, their letter sounds, how to write all their letters, as well as some other basics in preschool, and all their numbers. So we're going to go over some colors. The first color we have is green. The next is yellow. The color yellow. Then we have red and brown. This is a nice brown color. Then we have pink. It's a nice pink color. Black and purple. That's a nice purpley color. Now we're going to do some shapes. So first we have, this is a rectangle. Rectangle. Next is a triangle. Triangle. Triangle has 3 sides. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
3 points. Tri means 3. Triangle. What are these, Kaz? Circle. Like wheels. You're right. Wheels. Yeah. Circle.
No.
Wheels are circle shaped. Like the end of this is a circle. And we have a square. Yeah, squares. All the sides are the same length. They're all even. So, square.
Mom, that is not a square.
Square. It's a square. What's this really long one? Rectangle. It has a really long side and a short side. That's rectangle. This one is square.
Mommy, if you cut off one of the sides, it'll look like a square.
It will look like a square if you cut off one of the sides. And then this is a diamond.
No, it's a diamond.
This is week 1, day 1. We're going to do our morning worksheet. This is our first morning worksheet.
Ew.
We're going to look at how to hold our pens and pencils, and also what should we be using. So these are great. This is just a marker or a highlighter. Pretty thin, easy for a child to hold, and they write really smoothly. You can also use a colored pencil. So some of the colored pencils, I love Praying. They write very smoothly. Some of the colored pencils get stuck as you write with them, but these are very smooth. Start at the airplane. So everybody should have your sheet in front of you. And we will start at the airplane. Pick up your pen. So if you want to figure out which hand your child is likely to eventually use, you just put the marker down and you ask them to pick it up. So the okay way for them to write would be a pinky down like this, or they could do the nice tripod grasp, but it's okay if they're not doing that yet. So try this. So I'll show you. So go whee. So we've done the airplane. Next, let's try the path of the bee. Try the path of the bee. Here, Kaz, move over a little bit, buddy. There, right here. It's hard to see. Okay, start out at the bee. Now go across.
Mom, this one's running.
Up and down, Kaz. Look at the paper. Up and down. Good job.
Mama, it's running. Mommy.
Start at the bee. You want to do the motorbike yet next? The motorcycle? Okay, do the bee. Start here at the wheel. Come a little bit closer to the bottom. And there we go. Start
Beehive.
Keep going. Whee. Follow the lines. Trace them all the way. Okay, Vic, start at the motorcycle.
Mommy!
All right, wait for your triangles. Wait for your shapes. Good job, Vic. Vic's a little bit older, so his hand control is a little bit better, but that's okay. All right, let's try some of these. This is a square, Kaz. Start at the top, go across, and go down and around. Good job, buddy. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me see that circle. I bet you could do a circle.
You can do a circle.
You can do a circle, Vic? Let me see your circle. Oh, good trying, Kaz.
Look at my beehive.
I like your beehive. Can you take your bee all the way to your beehive? Keep going. So Vic's 4, and he has a pretty good grasp. That's just something he's naturally developed. We haven't pushed it very hard with him. That control of hands is something that'll come with age.
Mommy, look! Bumblebee!
I like your bumblebee. Let's do your triangle now. Start at the top. 1.
And
So for our book today, we're going to do Flew at the Zoo. Flew at the zoo. On Saturday, we went to visit the zoo. It's one of our favorite things to do. We caught the right bus and paid the right fare. But all we saw when we finally got there was a sign that said, sorry to say, no zoo today. The animals are all in bed. The zookeeper came and said it was true. You see, I'm afraid they all have the flu. He showed us some snakes with the shivers and shakes and fierce crocodiles with bad stomach aches.
Mommy, why?
The poor chimpanzees couldn't swing through the trees. All they could do was sputter and sneeze. The tall old giraffe said he felt a bit funny. His head really hurt and his nose was all runny. The young fruit bat couldn't hang upside down. He felt very dizzy and started to frown. The elephant said he had a blocked nose. The brown bears were tired and wanted to doze. The large hippopotamus was all in a fever. The tigers were coughing, and so was the beaver. The fierce old lion had lost all his roar. What could you expect when his throat was so sore? The walrus and the seals were refusing to swim. They lost all their zeal, their vigor, their vim. Oh dear, said the zookeeper, what can I do? A terrible thing is a flu at the zoo. I told the zookeeper, we must call the vet. Why, yes, he agreed. That's the best idea yet. The vet said, of course I know what to do. I have just the thing for the flu at the zoo. She examined the animals and gave each a pill. Now that will stop them from feeling so ill. The zookeeper said thank you, and then, achoo! Oh no, he said weakly, I've got the flu too.
Ken! Don't ruin the marker.
Now we're going to learn the letter A. A says ah. So if we're having, I remember A says ah. Apple, like like you're eating an apple. A says ah. So one way to really help remember the letter A is to write it. So I'm not worried about handwriting, how it looks, but writing the letter helps a lot of kids just get it into their brain of that's the letter and this is the letter sound. And you can also work early on how to correctly write. So we always start at the top. So dot at the top for you. We start at the top and we come down. 1, 2, 3.
I said it.
That's the big letter A. Start at the top.
I said it.
1, 2, 3. For a little A, we do a circle and come straight down. Circle and come straight down. Circle and come straight down. So we'll do A with an apple on top. All right. So, Kaz, you're going to start at the top and you're going to say ah. A says ah. you do the circle and then come straight down. So go ah, ah, ah. What letter is this, Cass? What letter? Letter says ah. This is letter A. Can you say A?
I said A.
Vic, what letter are you writing?
A for
A. Okay. What sound does A make?
for A.
All right. You start at the dot and you come straight down. What letter are you writing, Cass? A?
Yeah.
What does A say? Apple. A says
Apple.
ah. What letter is it? A.
A for
Apple. What letter are you writing, Cass? A.
A for
apple. Okay, let's turn it over and see if you can find some A's on the back. So next we're going to do this, and this is just more to help them identify the letters.
Mommy,
K for Casa. Where's A? Good job, Cass. That's an A. Circle the A. Do another one. A. What does A say?
A for
Apple. Can you find more A? Where's another A? Good job. Circle it. Circle your A. Good job. Find another A, Cass. A. Good job. Good job. More? One more. A says
apple.
Apple. What letter? A. Letter A for apple. So this approach works really well for teaching the letter and the letter sound, as well to start early learning how to correctly write the letters. While they're completing the worksheet, say the letter a lot. What letter are we writing? A. What sound does it make? Ah. And that helps to really get it into their brain. We had a worksheet with a variety of letters, and they could find the correct letter and circle it. Another thing you can do is find a book, and have them look on the front for the correct letter. So if you just gave them the book and said, find the A, they could look and find the little A. Here's another one. This one would be really simple. So where's the letter A? And then they could look and find it. In the classroom, I'd often give out M&Ms each time they found a letter, either on the wall or on the floor, because we had carpets with alphabet on it, or
Mommy,
on a
give
book.
me your tape.